Yo, oh, that's awkward. The camera's frozen. And my microphone's also. Yes, yes, very good. Very good indeed. Where is it? There we go. Holy crap, this is such a badly lit. What if I do this? Turn it off? That looks a lot better. There we go. How's everyone's day? And by everyone, I mean just like, talking to myself, obviously. Alright, gotta turn down the audio. Oh, look, if you can see my little screen. My little screen. Yes! Yes, very good. It's really warm in here. Okay. Turn the brightness up. Turn the volume down. Very good, very good. And this is just jumped right in. I haven't played on this world in a fat second though, so we'll see how well it actually goes. I wonder how this let me pause. You just see my whole freaking hand on the keyboard. Oh, bro. It looks a little weird. Just a little bit. Just trust me. Just trust me, okay? I'm also gonna turn the fan to point at me because I am hot right now. Whoa. Hopefully that's not coming through the microphone. Yeah. Let's just let's see. So today I had work. Oh shoot. Still have voice mod on. Let's turn that off. Turn everything off. Okay. Such a weird angle to be playing. Dang. I forgot that we actually have done like a decent amount on this world. The Nether. Bro, wait, the man, you said you went and saw the Minecraft movie, right? How did you like it? Obviously, like for the memes. I remember last stream you were talking about it. That you were gonna go watch it. It was good. Bro, honestly, like the movie, like obviously it wasn't made to be the best movie ever, but just going for the experience and like the memes, I felt like was so much fun. Like me and Davey Boy went and saw it, and we were just laughing like the whole time. It was so funny. I think my favorite scene from the Minecraft movie, spoilers for anyone else in chat, but when Steve is like, after they like get the crystal back or whatever, and Malgahora or whatever the freaking pig chieftain Triss was, and she's just like, come here, and then she like tries to pull out a knife on him like 3 times, and Steve just freaking slaps it down. Bro, peak cinema, seriously. So much. You went with Coal Lord? Bro, seeing it with friends is like probably like the best way to experience it. I don't know if I could have like gotten as many laughs if I just went by myself. Also, you like the little hand cam? I'm sitting on the floor right now, which I don't know, I don't want to sit in my chair. Yeah, when I went, there was this group of 4 guys that looked like they were in high school, and they all dressed up in like suits. So it was just like it was like me and the boys like dressing in our finest attire to go see the Minecraft movie. And I was just like, they were the ones that were like the loudest. They were like chicken jockey or the nether, you know. It was really wholesome, honestly. Okay. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, ads? No, not the ads. No. Did I have feather falling? No. Smite. What was I gonna get? Fortune 3. Fortune 3. Ooh, I might have been going for the helmet. Yo, what's up, Simbeck? Wakey loiky. You know what I have to say to that? Ads. Yes. That's exactly what I had to say to that. Mustang vehicles ads, let's go. Oh. Chicken jockey. Hush. Ads are done. Nice. W striped shirt, thank you. I was just too lazy to put on a chicken jockey shirt. What am I saying? What the crap am I saying? Do the dab. I'm playing Minecraft. Waiting for my laptop to crash, bro. W? Okay. Bro, I haven't done the dab since I was like in high school, honestly. What Minecraft version? You okay? I says it in the title. Doesn't it say Minecraft Hardcore? I'm safe. What Minecraft version? This is 1.21.4 that I'm playing on right now. Bro, I ain't playing on 1.8.9. I ain't some PvP master like yourself. Did I not switch back to game? That's really awkward. I mean, I'm just sitting in front of the mob spawner right now. You made your own texture pack? Nice. I think you were telling me about that on Monday. That's true, you could change it to 1.21.4. There'd be a lot of missing blocks in between, though. You know what I mean? Unless it's only like a few things that you change. People say they hate it, though. No! This is tragic. Okay, let's go down. You made fireballs as nukes. That's actually pretty funny. What can't you like about that? Hey, God bless America. You know what they say. Also, can you hear my fan when I talk? Because I have it pointing straight at me. So I'm just wondering. Excuse me. No? Sick. It was getting a wee bit sweaty down here. Just a wee bit. Wouldn't even notice. Let's go. W. Did I just sit down? Well, honestly, because like, here, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. With the camera all nice and in place. So I have the camera facing down lower than I usually do. Okay, I see what you're. I see what you're doing. Then I have to move my freaking camera. Ugh. Okay. 10 push-ups. Smile. Ah, okay. Yeah, I just didn't feel like sitting in my chair today. Is that a crime? Oh, you can see my phone right there. I'm not gonna bring my. I think that's enough of an angle. Yeah, that should be enough of an angle. Yeah, it's a Galaxy Samsung S8 Plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's really old. I can't even have like. It's so old that my banking app no longer is like compatible with it. Okay, let's get that back up. Oh, you can see my my laptop screen now. Whew. Okay. Get back to the game. Man. Man. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to AFK the zombies. So we're gonna switch to face cam. You've been saving? Let's go. Let's just hope that is down far enough. Like a good little boy, been saving my money. Bro. That's how I feel like with the job I have right now. Because I just work part-time. I got like car insurance that I gotta pay for every month. And it's like, it's basically like, 30% of my income just goes to car insurance. And it's, I'm getting distracted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. It's like, you just broke your piggy bank. No. You don't have any more points? You just gotta watch the stream more. SMH. Whew. To give it all to you. Bro, I literally have like infinite channel points. Like on my side, I literally have infinite channel points. You only have 50 points? Rah! Man. This is fun. No, whoa. We can be sensible here now. You can just put down the gun. We can talk this out. Ban the mod. I wish. I wish I could ban the mod. But I need him. Without the mod, who am I? All the spammers, they're just coming to chat? And then I'd be able to do nothing about it. Oh, so this is all about replacement. Okay. You're better, you write poems for me. Okay, give me 59 other reasons why you could be a better candidate as mod. I'm not out of breath. Just taking breaths. You're better looking? Dang. But you're even better. Okay, so you're a glazer. I'm the best streamer ever. Thank you, but I know that I'm not the best. I wear W striped shirts. Actually, that's true. Also, striped is only with 1 P. So you're saying I wear stripped shirts? You make people feel warm and welcomed. This is true. This is very true. Stop, you haven't. Man feels threatened. No! Wait, how many minutes is that, the man? 9999? Does it tell you at all or nah? We need the lapis. Oh wait, really quick. No, it's just infinity. You don't know how many minutes? I'm sure. No! Oh, it has blast protection. Not actual protection. Although, the amount of times I died to creepers, this could actually help. Honestly, I'll take it. We have a little bit of a blast protection, but I think regular prot would be better in this situation. It's actually tragic. Man. Okay. Okay, we have bundles. We have all our tools and stuff. Don't have feather falling though. That kind of sucks. All right, you can untime him out now, okay? You can untime him out now, the man. I think Simbek's been in timeout for long enough. Yeah, you're chilling. Simbek. Don't mess with the man. He's got power. Ah, please let me sleep. Let's go. W sleep. Oops, gotta put this stuff back. We're gonna go on an adventure today. I want to try and get, let's see, what do we have? So we've got pale oak and acacia. I want to try to get like one of every sapling. That way I can like get whatever wood type I need. Obviously pale oak is like the best. But like getting the spruce would be nice. Oak, cherry be another great one. And then if we find any structures along the way. But that's going to be the goal for today's stream. And if my PC crashes, it crashes. And we're just going to have to deal with it. Let me go ahead and sort my inventory first. Alright, chat. Get ready. Got the bed. Shield has decent durability. I'll just bring some iron just in case. We can get rid of this. Keep that. And keep those two. Put that in there. Okay. I think we're ready. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So last time we explored this way. I think we go this way this time. Remember, this is hardcore. 1,426 minutes around. So, like, you basically banned him for, like... How many hours is that? That's at least a day. Like, at least 24-hour ban. I swear. I do not have feather falling. I've been playing on a modded server where I have, like, busted enchants. Let's go. Simbek is finally back. If he's even around still. Dang, I didn't realize like how high up my hands would have to be for this. Let's get a boat. gonna do this and that. Oh, joy, it's raining. Oh, gotta sit up straight. Yeah. Let's see, what else did I do today? Oh, so work today wasn't very busy, so they decided to send me home a little bit early just because of they gotta make sure that the store is making a certain percentage of like money compared to like basically like they want to make sure that the employees aren't taking too much of the percentage of the daily earned money. So sometimes they send people home early. That way they're able to stay within their quotas and stuff. So I went home early today, but I had to go buy some allergy medicine because allergy season has been picking up for me. And like without fail, every single spring and fall, like for whatever reason, the pollen in the air just freaking hates my nose. Oh, we were close there. And I like my allergies are just like super bad. I'll get like runny noses, excessive sneezing, like stuff like that. And so I went to Walmart today because, you know, Walmart save money a little better, obviously. And oh, bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? Holy crap, what am I doing? What am I doing? Here I am just like yapping about my day and I just fall in a freaking cave. Alright, but we're chilling. We're fine. Everything is okay. Anyways, continuing my story. So, I have this allergy medicine that I like to buy. And that works. Out for the creepers. The brand that has like allergy medicine that is like non-drowsy is called Allegra, but Allegra is also like it's like name brand stuff, right? It's just like premium, like expensive stuff, right? So I always get the Great Value brand, which has the exact same amount of active ingredient as like the name brand. So I pay like $10 less for it, right? And I'm like sitting there and like I haven't really spent a lot of money recently. And today I was just like I was fiending. So I bought a bunch of snacks. Because I haven't like bought snacks for myself in such a long time. Like I've like eaten out once in like every then. But I haven't like actually like bought stuff from the store. So I spent a little bit too much money. Like not a lot. But it was like $50 on snacks. It's not a problem. I'm gonna eat the food, okay? It's gonna be used, and it's gonna be savored and appreciated just the right amount that it should be. And then I came home. Obviously, took a shower because I was still freaking sweaty from work. Don't fall in the cave. If there was a creeper right there? I would have been dead. I literally would have been dead if there was a creeper right there. But yeah, basically got home, relaxed. I played a little bit of Apex, you know, got the competitive side of me satiated, and now just like playing Minecraft. Just chilling. And the reason I named the stream like that is because like literally if my game crashes, the stream's just gonna be over. I'm just gonna end it right there. So you all better be praying. Ooh. Oh, wait, I hadn't gotten any of that yet. But that's huge. Y'all better be praying that my freaking game doesn't crash today. I might have to open my window here in a second. But it started getting warm outside recently, so yes, that's my you guys know this. But the reason I was moving forward is because my W key is cooked. And when my laptop warms up, Doesn't realize that I've let go of the W key. So that's why you see my hands not on the screen. Anyways, that's old news. It's actually kind of convenient. Okay, we got land. I was like thinking to myself today, because like, and I think I went over it in the video that I made as well. Like I've been playing Minecraft pretty consistently ever since 2022, like December 2022, which is when I first got this laptop. But like even before that, I would play on my Switch. And I remember the very first build that I made, like I wish I had a picture of it. But like I had like zero experience with the game except for like the hype like around COVID, right? And I decided to, you know, go out in the Nether, find a like nice like hilltop to put my starter base. And I kid you not, the two woods I decided to make the house out of were birch and the what's it called? The red nether tree wood. I can't remember exactly what it's called. And I like made the walls out of the birch, made the roof out of the red nether wood, and honestly, it did not even look too bad. Oh, more jungle? What the crap is this? And like, because like now everyone's just like, oh, I hate birch. Birch is such a, you know, there's like people just like hating on birch because, you know, it has a white and black bark texture just like real life, but oh, it doesn't look that good. You know, just, oh, I need my bed. Come on, stop moving. Stop, please. Oh. But like ever since then, like I've definitely been on like the Minecraft fever, and just like with recently starting the modded server with me and my pals, it's just like kind of brought that old like Minecraft magic back to me. I think it's like the same with this, just like when it's early Minecraft and you're not just like super decked out of the wazoo. I sound freaking old. When you're not just like super decked out and you're like forced to make like survival decisions that you wouldn't normally make. Okay, we at least made the clutch. At least we did the clutch. But it's just, I don't know, like when the game isn't just like handed to you on a silver platter like 24/7, it makes it interesting and like fun to play. Ooh, mountains. Mods. Target spotted. There we go. There we go. Let's go. W the man. Yeah, but I would say that my like you're oh. Bro, I looked over at chat and I looked up back at my screen and I was 1 block away from a massive gap. Ah! Is this the reason why I'm just like 1 step away from like dying so many times. No, you're chilling about thinking about food. I'm eating food, so. Okay, we're chilling. Look at this. I guess I might not have died. Hmm. Okay. I need to stop. Okay, I mean, the song is too hype. I need to take it off this playlist. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about holy mountains. Whoa. Whoa, wait, that looks so cool. Rusty. Yeah, I need to stay away from cliffs. Also, Rusty. Wow, cliff, so cool. I must go see. Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about like my Minecraft trip. So I think I probably talked about it before on stream. Wow. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. The very first time, and I'm pretty sure you've heard this story before, the man was on this on an it wasn't even an iPad, it was the Android tablet. Like back when I was like 13 years old. So I think it was like what, 2012, 2013. This is a very cool mountain. I'm gonna take a screenshot of chords. There we go. And my friend, he had an iPad which had Minecraft on it, but I was broke as a kid, and I got this cheap Minecraft knockoff, which was free, which is called Exploration Craft, and I think if I still have my old tablet, it's still downloaded on there, but it's like such an old version. But like the funny thing about it is there was a bunch of duplication glitches that you could do. Like if you shot an arrow at a wall, two would drop when you picked it up, so you could just get infinite arrows that way. And for some reason, like the end was just not programmed into it. So there were no end intervals, there was no end dimension. It was just the overworld and the nether. And this was before obviously the nether update in 1.16. So, but it was cross-playable with like actual Minecraft, and it's definitely been discontinued since then. But we would play that. We made like a castle build that all three of us like in creative were doing on our little tablets. We made a bunch of hide and seek maps because those were super cool as well. We made like, a capture the flag map with like two different like settings of castles, like one like super dark and depressing, one like crystally and just like happy. No, wrong one. There we go. Oh shoot, I need to eat food. And then after that, I didn't really play Minecraft a whole bunch, maybe like here and there on like mobile edition. I actually bought the mobile edition for Minecraft on my phone, and I think I played a little bit on that, but then I got a Switch. Oh, is that another Acacia Village? Are you freaking kidding me? Anyways, so we did that for a bit, and then and just like I told a little bit earlier, I played on the Switch. I ended up playing on the Switch for probably most of like 2022. But that was like, I don't really count that towards like getting into Minecraft because I wasn't playing Java, but I guess that's kind of unfair because like that's all I had, right? I had a Switch, I had Minecraft. It was free to play online. I didn't have to have actually, it wasn't. I had to buy a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, I remember now, which was stupid. And then I got this laptop. This is the very first laptop I got, and it's still chugging along. I definitely need to clean it out. It's so bad. Sorry, I forgot that you guys can't see me once I'm sitting right here. Ooh. And then if you look at my channel, Baby Boy's channel, or Nono's YouTube channel, one of the very first things we did was doing our very first Hunger Games, and that kind of set off our era. Like we didn't even like film a lot of the videos we made, well, that doesn't make sense medically. But like, we would just like log on to Minecraft because we figured out how to make a server. Ooh, ooh, wait, where is your chest, my good sir? I'm breaking 2. Pathetic. And then, oh, do I have a brush? No, don't. And then we started up a Minecraft Java realm, which you've seen me play on before. It's where I built the statues of Davy Boy and Nono. It's where I built that bank, that one bank build, and we played on that for like a year and a half. And that's kind of like the video I posted was kind of like a goodbye to that world, which is like obviously sad, right? Obviously, it's not going to be 100% just every. Oh, why did crouch not activate sooner? Oh my. Okay. And then, like, during the course of that as well, we took breaks. Like, there was one time we were helping. I was like, no, record a video. It's on his channel. We tried to beat Minecraft, but we're chickens, so we all have like 2 hearts and slow falling. We also like look like chickens. And that I just ended up dying, and I just got really burnt out of Minecraft. So we took like a 4-month break. It was pretty long. Ooh, iron! Wow! We love iron. Wait, I should probably get out. And then we also... Is this a mesa? Sorry, I realize you guys can't really see my face. Yeah, and then... like, over the course of like playing the realm as well, like, I was living in an apartment. It was like a school dorm apartment, so there was like 6 people here. So, because I did want to get into streaming earlier, but I never like found the chance. Because like, I was just like too embarrassed about like playing Minecraft, and then all my roommates being like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And it's not like I hated my roommates; like they were like super chill homies. But it was just like another thing of like me overthinking, like what other people would think about me doing like a certain something. And so I would make some Minecraft videos, like do a few things, but I never like fully committed like I have like starting this year, like been doing Minecraft stuff. And like I've already like been starting to feel like the I wouldn't call them urges, but I think it's like the same thing like with every like hard thing that you do in life. Like the urge to be like, oh, maybe instead of doing this today, I could just like take a rest day, or I could like, I could be doing something else besides, like playing Minecraft on an old laptop, getting freaking 30 frames a second in front of like 2 people. Like I could be doing something that's like, I could be watching other streamers that I love watching. And I think that's kind of been I wouldn't say it's a struggle, because obviously I'm just doing this as right now as a hobby. But like the hardest part I think is not being able to have time set apart that I usually have set apart to watch other content creators. And like I never really thought about that before. Like I'm like, oh, if I do content creation, like this will be like super fun. Also, I'm gonna be very careful going down this right now. Water bucket in hand. Lag. Lag is real. Bro, I just brain farted. I can't remember what I just said. No. There we go. I completely just got sidetracked. I have no idea what I was talking about just now. Okay, let's see if we can find a mine shaft. Okay, it's an armadillo. Oh wait, shoot! I need to video settings. All right, we're chilling. Done. Back to game. Anything at all? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, but going back to the earlier conversation, I would say like the biggest reason I keep telling myself to do this is because like when I told myself and Davy Boy I would try to consistently stream 3 times a week all throughout 2025, right? And it's already April. Like we're already a quarter of the way through the year, right? Wait, is that a mine shaft? No, it's not. And like I've been having fun playing hardcore even though I keep freaking dying. You know? Okay, very carefully. Very carefully. Jump! Okay. We're... little bit of lag never hurt anyone. Right? No, I feel like I always get like very like I'm like, oh, what should I talk about? And then like I'm like, I don't know what to talk about, and I feel like I get very sentimental when I don't know what to talk about. Just about like life in general or like streaming or stuff like that. Do I have music turned on? No. Okay, I'm tripping. No. There we go. Okay, I might be regretting sitting on the ground, but I don't want to get up. It would be too much work. My chair's all the way over there. Creepers? Mostly, whenever I stop like this, it's to let my PC GPU take a break. Holy crap, my laptop is hot right now. We've almost made it an hour, though. No crash so far. And we're traveling, which is... honestly, that's a feat by itself. Oh... I might have to go crisscross applesauce. Take a break and get your chair. But I want to sit on the ground. My chair is literally right here. It's literally right next to me. I'm just being a wee bit lazy. Look at this. Look at this chair. I don't know how many times you guys have actually seen this, but this is a plastic chair that I've had. This is actually the second chair like this that I've had. And it's really cheap. I got it from Walmart. It's like $20. And the great part about it is that it breaks apart. Hear me out. The reason why it's great that it breaks apart is because it removes the like tightness from the chair and it'll just like bend and is a lot more malleable. Obviously this chair is gonna break. Like there's no getting around that. Like this chair is gonna break. Ah, oh, sorry, my head. But yeah. Okay, I guess I'll pull out my chair. Or I could game like this. No. Nah. Ugh. Oh, standing up. Man. Now my face looks so... holy crap. look a lot different from this angle. Ooh. I also need to get a haircut. It's been a while. Kind of going off topic what we were just talking about, but does any like I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes, especially like when it's hot in the summer, and I'm like I'm like really feeling the heat, and like my bed's just like feeling really like way too hot to be comfortable. Is that a village? All like it'll depend obviously like on the situation, but sometimes I'll just go ahead and grab my water bucket. Like wherever my fan is, I'll just like lay on the ground in front of the fan just to like get the maximum coolage. But like other times it's been like it's not that the heat is uncomfortable, it's just like my body just like hates the position that the bed is in. I don't know if that makes sense. So sometimes I'll take my mattress and I'll just like plop it on the ground and then I'll sleep on it and then I'll be able to just like fall asleep really fast. Also, I haven't really been seeing if ads are coming in because it doesn't say on this bad boy. So I'd like to apologize if I've been talking through the ads. But we're going here because there's some minecart chests. Oh shoot, baby zombie! The bane of hardcore. Too easy. I don't know how they'll die to that. Anything there? There's another one! Where? Bruh. Is there a zombie spawner? Bro, I am closing this up. This is too sketch. I ain't dealing with that. Oh. Come on, enchanted gapple. Is there more than one here? Nope. It was just the one. It was just bugging out for some reason. No minecart chest there. I can hear my music lagging whenever the game lags. That's not a good sign, is it? What did I even set out to do again? I don't even know. This thing is more complicated than before. If this stream lasts a full 3 hours without this crashing, I will be amazed. Like, I will actually be so... Like, obviously I'll be happy because it means that my laptop can still handle it. If that makes sense. I'm tripping. I thought I said a minecart. Come on. Too bad I don't have a saddle. Yeah, whenever I see desert villages, it reminds me of that one hardcore world that I had that I lost. Wait, are those hostile? Bro, I can't talk. Are ocelots hostile mobs? There we go. Use your freaking mouth, Rusty. Well, now I'm just being careless. Anything? Nope. But like, just the other day I was like thinking to myself what I want to do like with the rest of my year. And obviously, oh shit, I need to sleep. No. No. There we go. And I was just like, what am I gonna be like? What am I actually gonna do with the rest of my year? Because right now, you know, work part-time. Obviously, I'm not making a whole ton of money, right? Which is not, it's not good. Because, you know, I do want to be able to make a living wage. And I have been thinking about maybe I should start applying to new jobs. And like be like working full-time. But that would also pull away like energy and time from streaming. But you know, it is very important to be able to, you know, support yourself and like make a livable wage. Because you don't want to be just living in your parents' basement your whole life, you know? So I've been... Oh, no wonder my game's lagging. What's freaking bamboo? Ooh, you guys think I could crash my game if I just down all the bamboo at once? That'd be pretty fun. Right? 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 Try it? Bet. Let's go back to that really big clink. Yes. Here we go. Oh, my sword broke. Hold. Honestly, this isn't as laggy as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of lag. The stream's lagging a bit more. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet the stream is lagging. Oh, I bet you guys are love. This is peak content. This is. I'm wasting the durability on this diamonds too. This is definitely the best. Oh, I think it crashed. No. Oh, yep, there it goes. Dang. Game crashed, rendering entity in world. Error. Java.lang.out of memory. Error. Failed to resize buffer from 100. Sorry. 1,572,864 bytes to 3,145,728 bytes. Exit code -1. Oh. Obviously, bytes are like really small, right? Do not send. Wait, what did I name my stream again? This is really awkward. This is. I can't believe my game actually crashed. I was playing on my hardcore world. Hey, whatever, Karma. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. What did I call this stream? Oh yeah, playing hardcore until my PC crashes. Technically my PC hasn't crashed yet. So I think that means we have to reopen. We have to reopen the game. That wasn't enough to get my PC to crash. I wonder if OBS is still doing it okay. Looks like. I took the Spotify whatever's playing because I thought that was making it lag, but it just turns out that when you have integrated graphics, and your CPU is trying to stream at the same time that your GPU is trying to render in Minecraft blocks, it don't work so good. You know what I mean? Who'da thunk that when you have to share memory with a CPU and a GPU, and there's not a lot of space already. You guys get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. The rocks that were taught to think were not given enough brain room to think enough. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we can resume the music. Alright, it says it's at 100%. Loading terrain? Oh shoot, I need to swap. Get captured. No. Oh no. There's so much bamboo. Alright, we need to get out of these chunks. ASAP. What you up to? Oh, just trying to crash my PC while playing hardcore. Just the huge, just actually swap. Yes, perfect. Do you know that did you know if you think of bits as people, there are 8 bits in a byte and 8 in a gigabyte, then the number of bits passes the population of the world. Whoa. Sorry, wait, what did you say? Do you know that if you think of bits as people, there are 8 bits in a byte and 8 gigab. There are 8 bits in a byte and in 8 gigabyte that the number of bits surpasses. My brain is not braining right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get rid of all of these. Okay. We're not in PC crashing territory yet. There are more than 8 billion bits in 8 gigabytes. Not and 8 gigabytes. There are more than 8 billion bits in 8 gigabytes. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just like, what? What are you saying? Dang. You'd think that with 8 billion bits, I'd be able to generate the Minecraft terrain. Not quite. I see a road portal. Yeah, but they're so tiny. Well, people are tiny too. Don't forget that. Have you ever watched Dr. Seuss? Horton Hears a Who? A person's a person, no matter how small. That was a little cringe, I'm not gonna lie. that was a way bit cringe. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of all this. Not with the obsidian though. Okay, everything else. Frost. Ooh! I'm actually gonna yoink this. Can I sprint jump on the water with these? No, but I can run. Let's go. This is so much more fun than... Look at that. We're generating ice, baby! Frostwalker 2 would be better, obviously, but No, beggars can't be choosers. Anyone else see that? It's a little weird. Okay. Okay. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Maybe if I really wanted to crash my PC, I could have like a Chrome tab open. Because like that alone, like holy cow. If I had a Chrome tab open at the same time, like I'm not actively trying to crash my PC right now. I just think it'd be really funny. We pull up YouTube. Because everyone knows YouTube has the highest amount of stuff. Subscriptions. Just click on a video. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back to playing Minecraft. Sorry. Oh, I can feel the laptop heating up.
This may be the last ad you see. With
Oh my.
HiAdBlock, visit your favorite
Shut
websites
up.
and watch ads disappear. However,
Yesterday, Respawn.
Oh my. Oh my. It's like they still want you to listen to the ads. Like SMH. If we really wanted to get crazy, I can open Discord too. Actually, I will. I will do that. Go here, click screen capture so you guys can see my beautiful screen. Close all of this. There we go. And we can open up Discord. Where is it? There it is. I wonder if it'll actually open up. That's crazy. It did. Do. One notification. Oh my gosh, it's my freaking Discord. Everyone follow the Discord right now. Everyone get into Discord right now. I still have to thank I still have to thank the Soti brother for working on that. Getting that all up to par. Okay. Oh, I see a dolphin. What's another like thing I could open that would add more strain on my laptop? I'm trying to think. Because I could just open a bunch of tabs in Google Chrome, but that's too easy. Oh, underwater portal. Gotta stop by. Let's see. This week I have absolutely nothing. No, my boat! This freaking boat, man. This has respiration? Wait, that's actually so nice. What the crap? More of that. Flintons. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta stop. I must stop before it's too late. What's that? Looks like a death trap to me. Okay, we're gonna open another tab? Would you even call it a tab? Open up. Do I have it? Oh, I do have a screen cap. I'm gonna swap to game cap. Open up that. Actually, you guys can see this. We're gonna open up The Microsoft Store. Holy crap. What is this? HP palette? Oh my. Alright, so we got HP palette. Okay. Let's reopen CurseForge. Okay, now we're cooking with... We're cooking now. Holy. Okay, so we've got that open. Desktop 1, 2. We can open up the actual Minecraft launcher as well. Just OG Minecraft launcher. Okay. Get this back on top, that back on top. Okay. Open up open up Messenger as well. Right. Messenger's open. Minecraft launcher's open. Open Opera GX browser as well. I wonder if this will actually let me. Oh, holy. There we go. Okay, that's open. And then click on OBS. Okay. It's already struggling. Okay, let's get back to the game. Wait, did my game crash? No! Oh wait, no, it didn't crash. It's still right here. Okay, we're still chilling. Game did not crash. Still need to open this though. I wonder if it's not even letting me open it because I already have the other version open. Okay, so we can't do that. I think this is the best. I think this is the best we're gonna get. Okay. We'll go back to Minecraft and we continue exploring. I think the last thing to do would be to unplug the cooling system, like the fan pad. But we won't do that yet, because I don't want this stream to just end right now. Little shipwreck, okay. Then we go down. Nice. Nice. Buried map. Curse of Vanishing and Mending. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Lots of iron. Ooh, emeralds. Let's go. Okay. We keep exploring. I think it's right over here. Okay, we hit 9 FPS. We hit 9. We're hitting record lows. I think we're close, people. That's why. Okay, go a little bit this way. Break this one. I think it's this one right here. Lad, bro, let's freaking go. Ooh, more diamonds. More of those as well. Heart of the Sea, we'll take that. Okay, we put that in there, and that in there as well. Restoration 3 is really saving me today. Bed, sick. No, I finished my water. No. Okay, we the cow leather. That's what really matters, honestly, at this point. Okay, a little 27 FPS. 5? Oh, we have 5 there. That's a record low. Oh, we're still going? Still going? That was kind of crazy. You know what we really need? We could really use a what is it called? Like an ice biome. That I could just like try and like go in circles or like load a bunch of chunks at the same exact time. That'd be really cool. Or if I had an elytra. If I had an elytra, I think this game would crash like every time I tried to use it because of all the chunks that were being loaded in. Is that another village? There we go. I can hear Spotify like struggling, but instead of like talking about that, oh wait, never mind. Dang, kind of missed this OG Minecraft generation. I'm not gonna lie. The modded server we play on uses biomes aplenty, and I think we use another terrain, alt terrain. What's it called? Thing? I wouldn't call it thing. Mod. Holy crap. Like another alt terrain mod. It's something that we used on that one. It makes a lot of the terrain like more smooth, so there's a lot less like jagged hills like this, which I kind of miss. Like, it definitely what they have for like that terrain generation does more realistic, but I kind of miss there just being like giant hills every like 200 blocks. It's nice, but it definitely makes ancient cities easier to find, I think, because like the biomes that they usually generate underneath are just like way more amplified, so you're able to find them a lot easier. Like overall, it's not terrible. Like, it's not too bad of a deal. Have my water bucket ready. Jump! Okay, we're chilling. I was not gonna lie, I was kind of scared right there. How did I not grab my boat? Am I blind? No, I literally didn't grab a boat. What is wrong with me? Man. Oh, no, calm down. Okay. Chill. Bro, I completely forgot that I was like thinking about like what my like my future plans were earlier, and I definitely just like stopped talking about it. I think not on purpose, of course. Oh, it's the video. Oh, should I add like the? I know I'm starting to get kind of quiet, so I'm gonna add a background noise.
One product, 3 benefits. Scrub, cleanse, and
Do,
moisturize
do, do,
with the new
do.
Dove Men Body and Face Scrub.
Okay, so Chrome is on. Just gotta get rid of these
I am
ads
a social
first.
media specialist.
We're gonna turn this like up all the way. Oh my! I just played twice in a row. Okay, bro. Here we go. No, not full screen. Okay. Okay, I played the wrong video the first time. This one should be the correct one. Scary sounds. It's just you know, like spice up it, you know, while also playing a YouTube video in the background, so it's an even bigger load on CPU. Hopefully that crashes my laptop. That's the whole point of this stream, while also like playing hardcore Minecraft. Not loading enough chunks fast enough. Must load more chunks. Please. I doubt the falling metal pipe sound is gonna play again though. Like, I bet it plays once at the beginning and once at the very end of the 10 hours. Like, I don't think it plays any more than that. Oh. Hello? There we go. Yo, is this another flower mountain? Nah, it's got trees on it. But yeah, the whole reason, and I think you know about this too, the man. Oh my, that was so loud. I haven't turned up so high on my side. I think I turned it up a bit more though. I did get absolutely jump scared by this. Like there was that one Point Crow stream where he tried to beat the game. Oh my. Am I okay? Yes. I am okay. And then Point Crow, like his chat was like, you should add the broken pipe sound effect falling, and just like at random intervals while he was doing the whole Divine Beast. That wasn't Divine Beast. It was the whole like sequence for Rudania, for Yunobo, in Breath of the Wild, where you had to like sneak him up. And he was like talking to chat, like TTS was on. But yeah, I'm just trying to like keep yapping because I know it's like not very entertaining just to watch some dude, you know, like stare into a screen without having anything to say. So hopefully I've been actually talking more to you guys. But yeah, I'm okay. I just thought this would be like a fun little stream. Well, fun little stream, I say. The biggest reason I'm doing this is just because I've been like a little frustrated that my laptop's been like crashing, so I thought I'd make like a game out of it. You know, it's like turn something that's like a little frustrating into, you know, like I don't know, maybe something that's entertaining to watch for a little bit. I am entertaining, sir. Oh! That was a whack to the noggin. Oh my. But it's always when you never expect it to. Oh, no, that is dangerous. Very dangerous. Jump. Yes, very good. I meant to do that. If that was a very big cliff, I would be very much dead right now. Ooh, lava pool? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Bro! Oh my. Oh my. That is uber loud. Should I pull up another video just to really get the freaking CPU rolling? Let's see. I have an idea. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. Let me cook.
Okay, if we get 12.
Here we go. I'm gonna turn this on really.
My work.
Oh, there's ads on this one. Man. Alright, this one is still playing. This is very good. No. Gosh dang. Okay. We're gonna have 2 different sound effects. We're gonna have that one, the vine, boom, and then the metal, and then we're gonna pull up another one. I'm gonna pull up another one. So this is what we have so far. Oh my. 10 hours of silence, occasionally broken up by. We're just gonna pull up a bunch of these. Gosh. Let's this is gonna be the freaking brain rot stream. Make sure this is turned up all the way. Okay. I think these 3 are working. Got 3 pulled up. I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to game capture. Baseball, huh? I can feel it. I can feel it starting to go downhill from here. This is the beginning of the end, truly. Okay. how about we do a bit of a story time? So, let's see, what's a good story? Ooh, okay, I got a story. So, back when I think I was 16 years old, me and my family and some cousins, we all decided to hike this called Donut Falls. Because literally, like if you can imagine it, it's a waterfall that falls into a cave and then the cave like lets out. So it's like a water falling into it like a donut. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's called Donut Falls, right? So we're hiking Donut Falls. I was like 16 and hike with our cousins, you know, obviously like it's not like a super intense hike either. It's like it's like 2-3 miles in, 2-3 miles out. Very like not steep paths at all. No, you know, very chill, very calm. And like to get to the part where the donut fall is, you have to cross the river that's like pouring out from it. And they have like these ropes that help you get across and stuff. But like your legs get absolutely soaked. Why is there just a sinkhole right there? Anyways, so we're going across this river, you know, get to the other side, you know, it's super cool and everything. See the donut falls. Some of my family members decided to like go stand underneath the waterfall. And I respect them. Because I say recently, but it was last year, I stood underneath the waterfall. And I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna freaking die. So we're like going back across the river. So like we had already crossed the river once with the rope and everything. We're going back across the river. And like I'm climbing up the rope, my frail 16-year-old arms slip. And I was at the other side of the riverbank, but like it was kind of muddy and slippery and rocky. And I like slip, fall, like hit my knees against the side of, you know, like freaking riverbed. Dust it off, and then we'd like start our hike back. And on the hike back, I keep getting the weirdest looks. But no one has said anything to me at this point. And we're like 1.5 miles like hiking back to the cars. And someone's just like, "Sir, you're bleeding." And I look down at my right knee, and like my knee, like both my knees were just like covered in mud, right? But my right knee was also just covered in blood. Just like copious amounts of blood were just like draining from my knee all the way down like my shin, like into my sock. And like I say copious amounts, but like it wasn't I wasn't like I was like hit at like an artery or anything, right? And so like I'm like, holy crap, what the, and it's like, what the crap is going on? And so like the dude, he's like, "I'm a doctor." And he like told me to like sit down. He like looked at my knee. He was like, "Oh, actually, you're fine. It's just like it's a minor skin bruise." And I'm like, "You're the one that's freaking bleeding." And because blood was mixing with the mud, everyone called mud blood. I was a freaking mud blood, and like I didn't do anything about it. I didn't like clean it off or anything, because like you're probably picturing a lot more than. Oh no! Did my stream crash? Am I still here? It's playing the sound effects in my game. We still here? We still alive? Yes. Okay. Anyways, back to the story. So I think my PC's gonna crush you, but I have to finish the story. I need to finish the story. So, get to the car, and I'm just like, there's like all the mud, well, and like it's pretty much like dried. Yeah, thank you. It pretty much had dried at this point, you know, like was caked, got home, like showered off, but like, and like no one like really talks about it. And like in high school, I think I exaggerated the story in front of my friends Like I did that a lot. Like thinking back, I definitely exaggerated a lot of my stories to like try to seem more cool. And I was like, oh, I fell into the river and there was like blood all across my leg. But what I just told you, I think, is like probably the most faithful rendition of like what actually happened. Which is like kind of concerning, but I mean, you know? Yeah, that was the time I slip fell onto a riverbank and everyone called me a mudblood for like a week. Do you remember that, No? I don't know if you remember that. I'm pretty sure you were there though. Davy Boy was there. I remember. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we got turned around. Alright, this is the way. Let's see if any other stories. Okay, here's another story time. So, when I was in high school, I was in marching band, and I played the flute. And being in marching band, I'm trying to think, because like there's a whole bunch of stories from marching band that I have. Like none of them is like saying, "Oh, you should tell this story," or "You should tell this story." So I'm still trying to think of like a good story, because honestly, that was like over 5 years ago. I haven't really thought back much to that era of my life. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, it was a lot of it's a lot of fun. But okay, one time it was my senior year and we were practicing for regionals for marching band, and me and my friend had this brilliant idea to, like, we would both run up behind our friend, like we're in uniform, by the way, like got like our freaking like vests on, like, you know, like the marching band like stuff, the like weird pants. Like we're both in that, like, in the like the marching shoes are like they're basically like dress shoes. We have like all that on. And we're like, what if we go behind our friend and like jump and like both like I have a hand on our shoulder and like say something. Just to like, you know, like mess with it. And so like we're both going up, like running. Like we both get a hand on his shoulder, or at least I thought we did. I get a hand on his shoulder and I like say something, do like a heel a heel click or something. My friend mistimes the jump and he trips over himself and he ends up spraining his ankle. Like, I don't even know how that's freaking possible. But like, it was really bad because, you know, you need ankles to march, because like all we do is like walk and like run around. And so before the competition, like before like grand finals, we just like had him in our hotel room, and like one of our roommates was just like, we called him Mama Jake because he had like all the ice packs, and my friend was in the tub with like his foot like up, like elevated and stuff, trying to get the swelling to go down. Got the ice packs on there. We're like saying, "It'll be okay. Like we can still go to the competition." But like he must have been in so much pain. And he also played one of the bigger instruments. It was called a baritone. Think of like a mini tuba that you have to hold in front of your face with just like your two arms. Like, you don't rest on your shoulder. You just hold it in front of you, like 24/7. Like, and he had to like be able to walk like perfectly with that at the same time. Yep. Yeah, so that's kind of the story of how I kind of kind of destroyed my friend's ankle. It was really weird too. Man. I don't know if I've told, this is with the same friend, by the way. The same one. I like, me and him have been like friends for like 7 years. But one time, wait, I swear I told the one where we almost get crushed by a boulder. I think I already told that one on stream before. I'm like 99% sure I told that on the stream. Ads? No. Okay, we'll take a little break for the ads. Wow. Look at that. Don't even have to put my hand. I'm hands free. That's how bad it's gotten so far. No, just let me know when the ads are over. Oh. Alright, yes. Let me know when the ads are over. And then I'm gonna do a different story this time. Because I know I've told that story on stream before. Okay, ads should be close to be done. Alright, got the water bucket. That is not saying I want to jump. Are we back? Any more ads? Or are we still on that absolute train? The ad train. Okay, I think we might be back. I'm gonna start talking now. I'm gonna start doing more story times. You're back? Get sick. So, oh, that's not a good sign. I'm gonna tell you about... I was in high school. This was the same day as well, by the way, that I was talking about before, that I, like, accidentally helped sprain his ankle, but I'm not admitting to anything, obviously, for legal reasons. So, when I was in high school, he really wanted to take drama, but I wanted to take more classes with him. But he wanted to take drama 3, which, there's drama 1, drama 2, drama 3. And I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna take freaking drama 3. I'd never taken drama in my life before. Actually, that's not true. I took drama once when I was in 8th grade. But that doesn't count, because that was a different time. That was a very different time. Holy. Anyways, so I joined up this class just so I could have a class with him. And there was this one period we had a substitute teacher. She had been in for quite a few times, like as a sub. because she's learning how to be a drama teacher or whatever. And we did this one exercise where we all had to like be like quiet. Like I can't remember exactly what it was, but like we were supposed to like be really quiet. Not like that. Like the opposite of whatever that was. And so like me, him, and then like another dude in the class like had all become pretty good friends. Like me and him obviously because we've been friends for a long time. But like we're supposed to be like we're like the whole class is in a circle, like in the chairs, and we're all trying to be silent, like do these exercises while the teacher's like talking. And I would crack my eyes open and we would like all three of us would glance at each other. And I don't know why I thought it was so hilarious, but like we were just like cracking up. And it was so bad because the three of us would like look and then like, you know, when you have like uncontrollable laughter, like with your buddies, and there's like nothing you can do or say to stop whatever is about to happen. That's what the whole class period was. It was like 30 minutes straight of us trying our hardest not to laugh. Like maybe with a few like giggles, like here and there. But like the teacher was so pissed at us, but she didn't want to say out loud like what was going on to like draw attention to it. So we're just like there for like 30 minutes, all three of us, just like huddled over. We're supposed to have like our eyes closed in our chairs. We're just like almost like dying of laughter. Yeah, I guess that wasn't as entertaining of a story as the mud blood. But yeah, it was this, you know, it was a story. It was a story, you know. Okay. Once we hit the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna take off the fans. I'm gonna turn off the fans. And then we'll see what happens. Trying to stretch this out as long as possible. Okay, I have another story. So one time, I was doing some stuff at a national park. Oh, the chunks are starting to load in, and they wanted us to help them like pound in like metal like rebar pieces for fences. And have you ever seen those like fence posts? Thank you. Those fence posts, like hitters. It's like has like two handles on the side, a hole in the middle, and then it's got a solid top. And you just like whack it down like repeatedly, like on rebar, and it's supposed to help it like you know, pound it into the ground. Just like that. And we were having a competition between like some friends. We were having a competition to see who could like pound them the fastest. And I was like, okay guys, watch this. Let me set the stage for you. So basically we were up in the mountains, middle of nowhere, like right next to a park ranger's like house, basically, like not like a museum, but like the park ranger's abode, I guess is the most appropriate term for it. And there was just like us four, and then like the ranger and his like assistant. So there was just like 6 of us up there. And you know, it was like a pretty cool time of year as well. So I got a hoodie on, I got a beanie on as well. I'm like letting a little bit of my hair show in the front. I did not pause my music, by the way. That just did it by itself. And I didn't go first. I saw my friend do it, and he did it pretty decently fast. So I was like, okay, like I'm like bigger than these guys. Well, not bigger, but like, you know, I just like myself up. Like I'm a big dude. I can pound this like really fast. So I like pick it up, and I go to like throw it down, and I'm just like boom, 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 and on the 4th boom, something magical happens. Let me set the stage for you. So imagine when you're pounding something into the ground, the thing that you're pounding is actually getting lower and lower. Now, I didn't think about that. So when I'm pounding and lifting up, pounding, lifting, pounding, lifting up, I wasn't getting any lower with my lifting. I was lifting up to the same exact height. So I'm boom, 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 boom. And as like for the fourth boom, I had pounded so far into the ground that the bottom of like the cylinder had caught on top of the rebar. And when I went to push it down, it just smacked me right in the head. Like this giant metal thing. I go boom, boom, and I like black out for like 3 seconds. And I am so glad that I was wearing a thick beanie. Like obviously it shouldn't have helped that much, but like any type of cushion was like welcome. But I kind of just like stood there, and then I like stumbled backwards and like fell on my butt, you know, stuff like that. And then I drove all of my friends home after that. Oh, it's too good. I'm pretty sure I like concussed myself. Just like my entire life, I've always done idiotic stuff like that. Like, oh, like I just like smacked myself in the head. I actually have another good story. I have another story. Oh my. So, when I first moved to Utah, I was hanging out with my cousins. It was New Year's Eve, and we had decided to go sledding at this hill that they like knew about, right? This was my very first year in Utah. Let's sleep. And let's see. My cousin had brought a snowboard, and I was like, "Oh, I want to learn how to snowboard." So I like have been trying to go down them with like the like the little foot pegs and stuff like that. Oh, ice! Let's go. And so like like we've been there for an hour or so, and dang, I'm just telling all my life stories today. We get there for another portal. We get there for like an hour, and we had found like a bumpier, like longer. Yo, Enchanted Gapple! Let's go! Wait, that's actually huge. Our very first Enchanted Gapple. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Perfect. Anyways, where was I? Okay, we've been sledding for like an hour, got to the new bumpy hill. I was like still dead set on using that snowboard though. Just like a cheap kid's snowboard. Oh, there we go. And holy crap, I can't even like think right now. My brain. Come back, please. So we like go down the hill a few times, and I'm like walking up the hill. I want you to picture this in your mind. So I'm walking up the hill. I'm a little bit ahead of my cousins and brother, and I'm looking like behind me diagonally. So I'm like looking behind me, skateboard in hand, and I'm like talking to them. You know, like about like, oh, we should go do this, or we should like do like this next. And then in slow motion, all I remember is like my cousin saying, "Look out!" And I remember it's like I literally remember it in slow motion. I turn around, and coming down the hill is this group of like 7 sledders who all have their arms locked in place, and one of them is on a tube. So like if you can imagine it, 7 people on sleds, one on a tube, all like in a line, just heading straight toward me as I and just like stood there like frozen, right? Like I'm sure I tried to do something, I just can't remember. And what happened is the group of sledders hit my legs, and I backflipped over them, and I hit my head on the hard packed snow. And like literally like in the movies, I came to, and it was just like a ring of people like around my like vision. And they're like, "Are you okay, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I got a concussion. I got a really not severe concussion, but I got a pretty bad concussion. And I couldn't play video games for a month. I was actually devastated. But like it was literally like a scene out of it was literally like a scene out of a movie. What is this? What is this? What is this copy pasta of it? I don't know what you speak. I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip it. I don't know if that worked. There we go. Okay. The man, I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all those numbers. What is that, like Morse code or something? Expect me to just know Morse code?